What's going on, guys? Jake here with Uncommon EDC, and today I'm unboxing the May 2022 Going Gear EDC Club. This is the premium version. For 60 bucks a month, they have the standard version, which gives you like 2 to 5 items, EDC gear. And for $140 more, bring the total to $200. You usually get 1 to 2 more items, but they're usually more premium, high-end items. So again, this will contain the contents of both, and if you're interested in checking it out, I'll put a description down in the description below. Today I'm opening it up with the QSP Otter. I have a review of this up on the channel. I'll put a link up in the corner for that. But let's dive in. And I already cut open the bottom of this just so I don't have to flip it up and show my address on camera. So just need to cut open the top here. So right up top, you have that content list. You can feel free to pause there if you'd like to read through it. I'll kind of reference it as I'm pulling everything out, but I'm going to move the box a little bit off to the side just so we have a little bit more room. And so right up top we have the usual Going Gear sticker. Actually last month we got a pin or button, so that was pretty cool, but this is kind of the holographic one, a newer sticker for them. I think I have one other of this one, but they always have some really nice stickers. So starting off with some of the standard contents, and you can kind of see the boxes obviously there on camera. The first item, it looks like, is the Acebeam Ryder RX. This is a flashlight, 650 lumen, $44 is the listed price, and they usually list the prices at what they actually sell them for on the website. It's not MSRP, so you're getting a pretty good sense of the real value, and they're pretty accurate with their pricing. I'm going to go ahead and pull this out just so we can take a look at it. So it does look like it's going to be rechargeable. We have a USB cable and a lanyard, but the flashlight, it's a cool looking kind of aluminum frame with like milled out section with some blue pattern underneath and blue around the brim here. It does say color will vary on here, and I guess this isn't aluminum, it says stainless steel. It looks like there's some sort of a bolt action here, so you can slide it out and kind of lose that thumb switch or push it back up, and looks like, my guess is there's something blocking the battery here, so I'm just gonna twist this off real quick if I can. And not cooperating, so I might have to do this off camera another time and kind of test it out. But again, cool looking little flashlight. Oh, actually, that's why it wasn't cooperating. So you have to use that little bolt action section to put the tip up here, and there is a little plastic tab in there that you need to pull out. So we'll go ahead and take that out and give it a test. And sorry, this isn't cooperating. There we go. All right, so now we can kind of push that back up there and turn it on. I'm sure there's different modes. I haven't obviously read through the instructions, but nice bright looking light. I would guess this probably isn't the brightest setting, but not sure kind of how to change that. There is a little film on here that I probably should have pulled off before using that. But cool little flashlight. Not sure what the point of the bolt action is besides giving you access to that battery, and I guess the battery, it looks like you're going to charge it directly on the battery, so have to remove the battery for charging. So I guess that's the point of the bolt action. I guess kind of fun and fidgety, but weird little flashlight, pretty cool. Definitely excited to check that out a little bit more. But that, again, was listed at $44, and pretty good looking flashlight. I'm not familiar with Acebeam so much. I have seen kind of on Instagram stories from Going Gear them post some other Acebeam flashlights, so I definitely know they have some other stock of that. But next up is the Statgear Slinger, and it has a warning on the side that blade is extremely sharp, so we definitely have a knife here. Looks like this is going to be a flipper with D2 steel clip point blade, weighing it at 2.2 ounces, so super tiny little knife here. Pretty hard detent there. In fact, mine seems to be kind of stuck there, where I'm not able to open it. So that's interesting. Not sure, there we go. It's able to finally push it open, but really stiff there. I'm guessing I'll be able to break it in pretty quickly. Maybe you can loosen that pivot up. There we go. Now I'm able to at least open it, but it's not able to flip open right out of the box. So we'll probably have to mess with this a little bit, kind of loosen that pivot up and maybe apply some oils there. But cool looking little knife. Again, really stiff out of the box. I'm not so familiar with the brand. They have it listed at $49.95. D2 steel here, relatively small. I don't mind smaller knives, but doesn't feel super like high quality, I guess. Doesn't feel horrible either. It's got a kind of metal frame, I'm guessing, just like stainless steel or something. But okay little knife. Not great action there. Obviously just kind of first impression, so maybe once I check that out, if it breaks in and gets a little better, I'll let you know, or maybe even do a separate video about it. But again, that's listed at $49.95. So the contents of your standard this month are the Acebeam Ryder RX and the Statgear Slinger. Flashlight's pretty cool. Not sure about the purpose of that bolt action, but it is fun. So enjoying the flashlight knife, not so much so far, but again, my opinion on that may change over time. But the last item, and this is going to be the premium item, so it looks like we have 3 items for the premium subscription this month, 1 being the premium, and then the standard 2 from the standard subscription. And this is actually pretty funny. This is a Wii knife, and I'll wait to get it out. You get your kind of standard fare of stickers from Wii, as well as their cleaning cloth. But this is actually the Wii Elementum, which is pretty funny. I don't have the standard Elementum. I just got the mini Elementum, but I still don't have the standard Elementum. But this is the Wii Elementum. It's a titanium frame lock. Really nice action on that one, right out of the box. And just a good looking little knife. Now this is significantly more than the Elementum. Having just done a video on the mini Elementum, the standard Elementum from Acebeam, it's about 50 bucks. It obviously goes up from there. There's tons of different materials, and definitely Acebeam and Wii are getting their money's worth out of that one. Obviously their most popular knife, but there's so many variations. I think they even have like a fixed blade variation at this point. But this is a really nice one. Pretty excited to see this in the box, actually. It is $175.95, so make of that what you will. It's obviously significantly more than the least expensive Elementum, but their Elementums vary in range based on materials, so they definitely get up there also, but this is by far probably the most expensive one. It is a CPM 20CV steel blade and a titanium frame lock. So obviously upgraded materials from the standard Elementum. Super lightweight, feels really good in the hands. There's a kind of cutout here, definitely not a choil. You'll be riding up onto the blade there, so you're gonna wanna stay behind that finger guard, which has slight jimping, doubles as a flipper tab, and then the jimping on the top of the blade is pretty aggressive actually. They're really thick, and yeah, they feel really aggressive. But nice looking knife. It does have a right hand tip up pocket clip, and that looks like it's reversible to the other side, as well as this like lanyard hole, which since it doesn't have a frame, that's actually like milled into the titanium. So pretty cool little knife. A little bit on the pricey side. Probably wouldn't have bought it at $175, but at the same time I'm really excited to have it in my collection. Again, you're paying $140 more for the premium version, so I guess that's basically like saving 35 bucks on this knife. And that frame lock has some nice, it's not jimping, I don't know, kind of like a milled pattern into it. Not sure how well that will pick up, but really nice. And so this feels like a premium knife. Again, don't have a whole lot of experience with the regular Elementum to compare it to, but pretty cool knife to see in here. Let me know what you think of this month's Going Gear, both the standard and the premium version, if you think it's worth the money, what your favorite item was, and definitely be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And as always, hope you have a great one. Take care.